I'm Andrew Edwards, and you're watching Gear Live. With the recent release of the iPhone 11 Pro and Pixel 4, I've been seeing a lot of people making the assumption that the Galaxy Note 10 and the Galaxy Note 10 Plus are the same phone, just different sizes. This couldn't be further from the truth. So in this video, I figured let's take a step back from the newer phones and take another look at the Galaxy Note 10 line and what sets the Galaxy Note 10 apart from the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. What's going on, Tech Squad? Andrew Edwards here, editor-in-chief for GearLive.com. And in this episode, as I mentioned, we are going to compare the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 with the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Before we get into that, in case you missed it, I did do a top 5 features video on the Galaxy Note 10, as well as a video on the things Samsung did not tell you about the Galaxy Note 10, which you probably are going to want to know about. So if you're interested in either of those, I will leave links down in the description below. Now, without any further ado, let's get into the differences between the two devices, starting with, as we said, the obvious one, size. The Samsung Galaxy Note 10 sports a 6.3-inch dynamic AMOLED display, while the larger Galaxy Note 10 Plus offers a 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED display. Now, aside from the size differences, there is also a resolution difference as well, whereas the smaller Galaxy Note 10 gives you a 1080p quality display, while the larger Galaxy Note 10 Plus gives you a 1440p resolution display. So right off the bat, you have a half an inch difference in the sizes of the two devices. 6.3 inches on the Galaxy Note 10, 6.8 inches on the Note 10 Plus, with the Note 10 Plus also offering a higher pixel density, therefore a higher resolution. When talking about the difference in size, obviously the Note 10 Plus is going to be significantly larger and heavier than the Note 10, simply because of its bigger size. Speaking of bigger size, the bigger size on the Note 10 Plus allows it to also have a bigger battery. The Galaxy Note 10 has a 3,500 milliamp hour battery, which is compared to the 4,300 milliamp hours that you'll find in the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. As it pertains to storage, you're gonna find storage differences here as well. The Galaxy Note 10 ships with 256 gigabytes of onboard storage with no storage expansion available. There is no micro SD card slot on the Galaxy Note 10. Samsung says that the reason for the lack of micro SD card slot is space inside the phone. This is a space-saving mission that helps keep the smaller Galaxy Note 10 both thinner and lighter. However, if you bump up to the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, that also starts at 256 gigabytes of onboard storage, but you can also select a 512 gigabyte model, and it does have a micro SD card slot, so you can add in a micro SD card of up to 1 terabyte in size in order to expand the available storage on the Note 10 Plus only. One other internal spec that is different on the two devices is that the Galaxy Note 10 ships with 8 gigabytes of RAM, whereas the Note 10 Plus includes 12 gigabytes. Now, one other difference you're gonna find between the two devices is in the camera area. So let's talk about the cameras on the Galaxy Note 10 series of devices. Now, quite honestly, the Note 10 and Note 10 Plus don't vary much when compared to the Galaxy S10 Plus and S10 5G phones that Samsung released earlier this year. On both Notes, you're gonna get a 12 megapixel dual aperture lens, a 16 megapixel wide angle lens, a 12 megapixel telephoto lens, and a 10 megapixel front-facing selfie camera. As you can do on the Galaxy S10 phones, you'll be able to switch among the rear lenses on the fly. Notably, Samsung removed the second front-facing camera from the Note 10 phones, saying that they're now using better software to take portrait selfies. However, the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus does have one extra camera sensor on the back. That fourth sensor is a 3D depth sensing camera, which you can use to take things like portrait videos that blur out the background and even draw on top of people and objects using the new AR doodle mode. Now, one other difference that you're gonna wanna be aware of and keep in mind is the price difference. The starting price of the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Standard Edition is gonna be $949, whereas if you bump up to the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, it'll cost you $150 more, starting at $1,099. So the question is, are all of the added improvements of the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus worth $150 when compared to the Galaxy Note 10? Well, in my opinion, if this is a phone you plan on keeping for a year or 2 or 3, you're probably gonna wanna get the best phone phone that's available today, as long as it fits comfortably in your hand. So if you don't have small hands, I do recommend you pick up the Galaxy Note 10 Plus as opposed to the Galaxy Note 10. But on the opposite, I have heard from a lot of females out there who've said, I've always wanted to get a Note device, but I found those phones to be pretty big and unwieldy for my hand. I have smaller hands than the average male out there, and it seems like these phones are made for men. Well, if that's you, Samsung has now released a smaller Note, which isn't just smaller, by the way, but it's also lighter and thinner than its predecessors. So if that's you and you need a smaller device, but you want to have that S Pen, then the Galaxy Note 10 regular non-Plus edition is the one for you. But now I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think of the Galaxy Note 10 and the battle between the Note 10 and the Note 10 Plus? Let me know down in the comments below. I will meet you there for further discussion. Do you plan on buying a Note 10? Are you sticking with an S10 or something else? Again, let me know in the comments. As a reminder, don't forget, I did put out a video just Samsung Galaxy Note 10, what Samsung didn't tell you. Be sure to watch that one if you're in the middle of making a decision on if you want to pick up a Note 10 for yourself. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to be made aware of future videos that drop here on the channel. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. As always, guys, I appreciate your support. I'm Andrew Edwards, and I will catch you in the next video.